Hello everybody, it's the Swedish Traveler here, how you doing? It's been a couple of weeks now since I got 200 subs, and here's my 200 subs Q&A. It's better late than never, right? And let's start off with Ekrazatator, kadriyonnique yeux, who asks me what are my best traveling memory. At the top of my head, I think about at least two things. A couple of years ago, I went to Chernobyl, and the whole experience of that was intense. I have made a video about Chernobyl, so. And the second one is skydiving. I have skydived once in South Africa, and that feeling of adrenaline I do recommend it as well, and that's another video as well, so go and check that out. And Darkstarmedia asks me what motivated me to start YouTube. Well, that's a big question. There's at least two things there as well. One, to just upload videos and keeping a record on where I'm traveling and all that stuff, and the second one is just to get more confidence to speak out to people and practice my English as well. So that's a great question. And Tete Bayor Gaming and the Team 2015 asked me what experienced you to be on YouTube. Well, that might be just the same question as just before, so just go back and yeah. Gripen84 asks me who's the hottest actor / model or artist. I'm not really that shallow. I was before, and if I have to choose one, it's pretty hard as well. So I think I can't really answer that question. He's maybe too young though, but the lead singer from Baby Mill, which is he asks me again, which is your favorite band? Offspring. Favorite song? Gone Away by the Offspring. Favorite movie? Saving Private Ryan. And favorite YouTuber? Creepin84 is my favorite YouTuber. Okay, I'm gonna look for another question. Alba 8400 asks me, what country would you recommend the highest for traveler to visit? It depends on what you really want to do. My huge favorite is of course England, but then again I can recommend South Africa and Brazil and United States, so there you go. KCVids816 asks me, what kind of foods are popular in your country / town? We do have a couple of things. At least up in the north anyway, we do have a thing called palt, P-A-L-T, which is a potato flour thing mixed into a ball, and having that with lingonberry jam is amazing. And we do have a thing called surströmming, which is you might call it a rotten herring, which smells terrible, but from what I've heard, it's the taste is kind of good. So, and he asked me as well, what holidays do you celebrate that may be different from America, for instance. We do have a thing called Midsummer, which is, I think it's the last weekend in June. We put up a flowery pole and dance around it. So look that up. Valerie Reese asked me, "Are you going to do Vlogmas?" No, I don't have the internet for it, so sorry. Well, Federico Borluzzi asked me, "Do you prefer the cold season or the hot ones?" The hot ones, really, because I don't fancy the snow. So that's my answer for it. So, Scott-Jennie ActiveVideos asks me, where are you from, and since it's that time of season, do you get a lot of snow or any snow at all? My hometown, I'm from Sweden, and hence my name, and I do live in a town called Umeå, which hasn't a lot of snow at all, but at the moment I live in Lycksele, which has snow. So to that question, I might say both. And Hawaii Volcano Squad asked me, where are you traveling to? I'm guessing where I'm traveling to next. It will be Amsterdam in a couple of weeks, so that's going to be awesome. LoveBirdsCentral asks me, when you travel, does your destination choice depend upon the climate? No, not really. I'd rather choose a place that I haven't been before. So, do you travel throughout the year? I do want to, but I can't afford it, so I'm traveling one country at a time, with a couple of months in between. What are some of the countries you have visited? Hong Kong, South Africa, England, Brazil, United States, France, Ukraine, Netherlands, Belgium, Czech Republic. That's a few of them anyway. Felix Martinsson asks me, what YouTubers do you watch? Well, I do watch Felix Martinsson's channel. Go check him out. Other channels I do check is CJ on the Rocks, Jeremy Johns, Chris Duckman, Markiplier, Gripen84, the real king of YouTube. Yep. UDC 1969 asked me, I would like to know the next lottery numbers. Well, if I told you, I can't use them, and now I do want to be rich as well, so. The Toxic Storm asked me, when traveling, what is your favorite way to travel? Plane. I have been traveling by plane and by train, and it's more comfortable to travel by plane. So, how much luggage do you bring? It depends on how long I travel. If it's a couple of days, I will bring just a carry-on bag. If it's for 1 to 2 weeks, I take a bigger bag, and if it's 3 weeks or longer, I bring a backpacker bag. So yeah. Second question: do you travel to the same areas every year, or try to go to new places? Well, that's my answer to that one is both, really. I travel to London at least I try to travel to London every year, and I try to go to new places once a year as well. I started 2 years ago with that, really. I went to New York and Amsterdam, and last year I went to South Africa, and just a couple of months ago I went to Belgium and Brazil, and London, of course. And the third question, Toxic Storm asks, do you have a travel list on places you would like to see someday? Yeah, I do have actually 5 lists, and the latest one I did a couple of weeks ago as well, so go and check that out, and in that video I have the links to the other 4, so go and check that out. And that was every question that I got to this Q&A. So if I haven't answered any of your questions, sorry for it, and I hope you bring me some new questions. And thank you all for asking me these, and peace, bros.